Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Sheila, and today, since it's beautiful today, well, it's been late in the afternoon now, so it's kind of getting on the chilly side, but it got in the 60s today. Do you know that we're going to have snow tomorrow? Honestly, it's just driving me crazy because you don't know how to dress, what to do. But anyway, let me get to the point. I'm getting ready to go into my shed because I looked, trying to prepare for the summer because we're going to be planting a garden, as most of you are. And so I want to make sure about my jars, how many I have and stuff. So I brought my little piece of paper and my pen so I can go up there and see what I have, like quarts and pints, half pints and stuff, because I really don't know. But the reason that I'm doing that, because I need to place an order today. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that the grocery prices are rising along with the gas prices are rising. Everything is getting expensive. So I went on Amazon today and I pulled up just quart jars. Quart jars. I remember back in the day when I gave like $8 or $8 something for them, and then it went up, you know, like to 9 something, then to 10 something. So I went by Walmart. I saw them and I told Mister, I said, we need to go on and get these. Well, we can come back. You know, I go, I don't know, we better get them now. He goes, we'll come back. Well, I went back. When I went back, they were all gone. Every last bit of them was gone. So, and I'm saying this to you guys is that wisdom, remember, I've said in my other videos, wisdom. And so I pulled up Amazon today and said, I need to order. I need to go ahead and order. And do you know how much that they were? Remember I said like $10 was the last time I paid for a case of quart-sized jars. It was $40.90 Say 40, round it up, a few pennies, give or take. $41 for one case of quart jars. I'm freaking out. I go, you kidding me? I mean, it's getting ridiculous out there. So anyway, let's go in. Mister has put stuff up on the rafter, so I've got to get my ladder and take it in. And I need to get up there before it gets any more colder out here and see what I need to get, what I need to be looking for. Because I know that this summer we are going to be canning a lot of garden stuff. And I've already got my seeds in and everything. So come on in. Mister's bought some shelving today, which is in the way. So let me move those out of the way real quick. So we put insulation in here, and we're trying to get things organized. But we're not organized, so you know, don't think, golly, she sure does have a messy storage building. Ugh, golly, these things are heavy. I don't know if I can move these guys. I need to get right here, so let me move this over. This is heavy. Crap. I didn't eat my Wheaties today either. Oh, it's wood and steel. I think Mister was pricing the cost of wood versus this already. I think, you know, you got to put it together. But I got it at Lowe's, and so between just the wood and the brackets versus this, I think this came out a whole lot cheaper. So let me go ahead and get out here and get my my ladder, because I gotta get up on the rafters, guys. And I still got my jammies on, kind of my jammies. But pay no attention. When you're up here in the mountains, it's kind of like Walmart every day. You know what I mean. It don't matter. It don't matter what you wear, as long as you're decent. Okay, I see a few of them here now, but gosh, I feel so clumsy. Have you ever had those days you feel like you're all thumbs? Is that a spider? Guys, I just want you to know, I do not like spiders. Not at all. There'll not be no spiders up here. All right, let me get my little pen and paper and get up here and let's see what we have. Because I have got to place that order. I can't pay $41 for a case of doggone quart jars. Seriously? Okay, we got some boxes up here too. So I'm going to separate them. It's warm up here, man. These haven't been opened, so I've got. Oh man, there's another pen over here. That's one. I don't know what this is. Two. It reminds you now. You might not think that this is, you know, like this is plenty. As Mr. did. Mr. goes, well, I think you've got like blah, blah, blah out there. And I go, do you realize how much that we're going to be canning? That is nothing. Some of you know what I'm talking about. They have gardens. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I think 4. There's 3. Okay, let me get up a little bit higher. Okay. Honestly, I need to use. Okay, I'm counting up here. I've got boxes that I've got to go through. You know, like after you pull all of your goodies out of your jars, and then a lot of times we end up throwing these the packaging boxes that they come in. We usually throw them away, but I guess that's what I did because now I just put in boxes. And plus, sometimes, you know, you can pick them up at yard sales. See that I've got some here. These are wide mouth. I like wide mouth jars because it's easier. Like with the okra, when you have pickled okra, it's easier to put in on the wide mouth jars. But I've got, I guess I picked this up at, looks like they're all wide mouth. But I think I picked it up at a yard sale. So check yard sales. I can't wait till the yard sales start back up again, because sometimes you can really get some good deals as far as canning stuff. Now I've got some pint size jars. I've got an array of different things here. I'm not going to pull them all out. I'm assuming that they're pint size. Remember, I still have that butter to do. I haven't done. So let's do pint. Let's say maybe two cases there. Just say. Probably not, but let's just say. And I'm always scared to open these things too. I told you about the spiders. Now I got an array of stuff. I got some little pints. I've got some quart size. So let's say I got half and half. Half between this other box over here. Half, maybe a case of pints and a case of quart. But what I'm needing, now, sorry, it took me a minute to look at this. And these are the same quarts and just a couple of pints. So now the issue is whether or not, I wrote it down so I know what to order, is most of my jars, now that one that I had were wide mouth, but you really have to pay attention whether it's wide mouth or regular mouth when you go buying your lids. I hate to buy a bunch of lids for wide mouth and the majority that I have are just regular mouth jars. So anyway, I've already done that. So this is over with, praise the Lord. And hopefully I can find some place where I can buy them. Guys, I'm sorry. I am not paying $41 for a doggone case of quart size jar. Yeah, and then I wonder, and I was talking with my son, and you know, he was saying, and this could be something to it, is that people are going around freaking buying it up and then putting it on their Amazon account. Shame on you. Shame on you. For people like us that legitly, you know, need their jars so we can can for the summer. Come on. That's not right. That's kind of like price gouging, like with gasoline and stuff. Of course, ain't no price gouging now. Gasoline's going up sky high. I feel sorry for on the West Coast. You know, we're in the hills of Virginia, but on the West Coast, man, I don't know. It seemed like I heard that it was like $5 or $6 or something. Could be a lot higher. I don't know. So I don't really keep up with it all, just because it depresses me. And there's nothing I can do other than pray. Okay. Get my sea legs here. Okay, so that's done. This makes me feel better since I've looked at, you know, what I have and then now next to what I need. But anyway, I'm going to go on in and I'm going to get on the internet. And I think that Walmart, they didn't have any, but I think that I can order them and have them delivered. The only thing about that is that when you have them delivered, because they're jars, you kind of worry about how they throw them on the truck, because I don't want them broke because they're expensive enough as it is. So, but it looks like I might have to do that because I want to get prepared for the summer. It's really important to us to get, you know, all of our jars for the canning, because we're planning a lot more than what we did last year, and plus we're planning different things this year. I know one thing that I'm planning more of is potatoes, because I'm a potato girl. So is Mister. But and he wants to plant some more okra. I love pickled okra. Everybody was wanting to buy my pickled okra, according to Mister. He took them to work, and everybody's wanting to almost pay $20 a doggone quart for my okra. I don't know what's so special about it, but maybe they were just hungry. I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to do okra and some more corn, green beans, of course, and some new things that we haven't tried before, like cauliflower. I haven't done cauliflower or broccoli. I would like to give a whirl at that. But anyway, let me just kind of wrap on up here now, get in the house, and pull up maybe the Walmart online shopping and see what I can get. I'm sure it's not $41. Do you think? Walmart? Hopefully not. But I'm not paying $41 from Amazon. Sorry, Amazon. Maybe there needs to be some kind of monitor on stuff like that. I just don't think that's right. Do you? Anyway, leave a comment below and let me tell me what you guys are doing for the summer. If you're already stocked up in your jars, have you gone to the grocery store, because groceries are skyrocketing, and maybe you're putting a few cans of this and that, you know, back. And I think that's wisdom. As I've been telling everybody, it's not fear. It's just wisdom. You know what? If nothing happens, guess what? You still have those few extra jars, or extra cans, or extra whatever, or extra things of toilet paper. It doesn't matter what it is that you bought extra. Then maybe you can go 2 or 3 months, don't have to buy nothing else. So it all kind of evens itself out. But I would get it now while the price is still, I won't say reasonable, but it's going to get really, really bad. I'll tell you one more thing, and then I'll hush about that, is that I went to one of the stores, and you remember those tubes of hamburger that you could get? I remember getting it for like $6, $7, and I went because I canned some ground beef. I have a video out of that, canning ground beef. It's my first time ever I've done that. But I went back, and it went from, I think when I got it was $13. Now it's like $19. $19 for a tube of hamburger. Use wisdom. Think about it. You got babies to feed. And don't forget your critters. I even bought a big old thing of cat food, you know, because we adopted some kitties I've told y'all about down at the, somebody just dumped out at the dumpster. It's a community dumpster. They were little itty bitty things. But we took them in. We didn't want them to be out there. So anyway, I'm just saying all that again. Think about it. Wisdom, wisdom. All right. Well, let me get over here. And remember, guys, that I love you. I thank you for all the new subscribers. I thank you for all your comments. It's been a blessing to me. And I've learned some new things too. Even at my age, some of you have wisdom and sharing it with me. And it's just truly been a blessing. But I appreciate you. And if you like my channel, please share, like, and subscribe. That would be a blessing to me. If I'm a blessing to you, and maybe you could be a blessing to me. But anyway, remember that I love you. And my new friends, I love you. But remember, who loves you more? Jesus. Bye, y'all.